Let's start this with a prayer. Dear Father, I thank you for this day and this opportunity to be used as a vessel to let your people know that you are available, able, and ready in the name of Yeshua from Nazareth. Let's cut this bread. So Proverbs 3 and 4, the Amplified Bible. Do not let mercy and kindness and truth leave you. Instead, let these qualities define you. Bind them securely around your neck. Write them on the tablet of your heart. So find favor and high esteem in the sight of God and man. And then the Amplified in Psalms 143, 4, and then 8. 4 says, therefore my spirit is overwhelmed and weak within me, wrapped in darkness. My heart grows numb within me. 8 says, let me hear your loving kindness in the morning, for I trust in you. Teach me the way in which I should walk, for I lift up my soul to you. Yo, when I'm telling you that you should probably not ask the Most High to break you, don't do it. No, I'm kidding. Do it. And it's going to hurt. You're going to feel things that you pushed down for years. You're going to understand why you moved the way that you moved for a minute. Like Proverbs 143 and 4 says, therefore my spirit is overwhelmed and weak within me. My heart grows numb. I've literally operated from a numb heart for such a long time. And I'm thinking, oh, the Most High got me. You know, I'm good. No. I could patch it up and make it seem sweet, but him really being like, you got to address these things, Tanya. Because I'm like, God, help me be a softer woman. Help me be a softer woman. And he was like, I'm not going to help you do nothing that's in you. You got to tap into that. But boy, let somebody test me. And I'm not soft no more. Now I'm a whole killer. It's crazy, but it's real. I mean, people really don't think about it like you just hear how people read the Bible. Everything is great. Everything is good. Now, you know, they have no more problems and they're holy and sanctified. Nah. Backslider, literally trying to do it my way and God's way. And God's like, look, you really got to choose what you going to do this day and who you going to serve, because you serving you is no benefit to me. You serving you is putting, you know, a little something on my name when that's not really the case. Dude, it's been rough. It's been rough. And going out and kicking it wasn't working. Trying to drink, like, the beer doesn't taste good. The liquor doesn't taste good. Smoking, it tastes like, I don't even know what. But it's like none of these things were working for me. And he was like, ain't no way to get through this but to come through me. So when he says in 143:8 Psalms, let me hear your loving kindness in the morning, for I trust in you. Teach me the way in which I should walk, for I lift up my soul to you. Constantly lifting my soul up to him. Constantly being like, I'm not right. I know I'm not right. What do I need to do? And him being like, there's no more distractions. It's me and you. We're going to work through these crumbling walls that you have set up so you can become who you needed to become while you were in survival mode. But it's not that no more. I'm trying to take you to a place where you see you the way that I see you. And I wasn't seeing me the way that the Most High was seeing me. Like, when my spirit is overwhelmed and weak within me, I shut down. Shut down completely and just malicious. That's not the Most High. Nor should that look like anybody that follows him. But this is a struggle that I had. Like, oh, I let this person in. They did X, Y, and Z. Listen, I never let me in. I don't think I ever loved me. And now being in this spot where he's like, this is probably the most difficult relationship you're going to have with me, Tanya, because I'm not going to let you settle. I'm not going to let you be fake. I'm not going to let you. And I think it's beautiful because when someone really loves you, they're not going to let you sit in your mess. They're literally going to be like, hold on. This is wrong with you. This is wrong with you. This is wrong with you. Let's fix it. When someone loves you. But they got to know what kind of position you're in. And I am literally in a position where my soul is on the line. It's not, we're not free and clear just because you say you're a believer. And you have to walk out the salvation with fear and trembling. I don't know who told you that it was going to be sweet or it was going to be smooth and it's all peaches and roses. No, Yeshua himself said it's going to be trouble. And it's going to be a hard road and it's going to be a narrow road. But few are going to find the way to life. In Proverbs 3, the word says, do not let mercy and kindness and truth leave you. Instead, let these qualities define you. Bind them securely around your neck. Write them on the tablet of your heart. So find favor and high esteem in the sight of God and man. Do not let mercy and kindness and truth leave you. And they said to rock them just like this, bind it around my neck so I remember. So for my birthday, I got this Tanya necklace, right? And the Most High is like, do you really know who Tanya is? Because you can adapt very well, but who are you? And then he started taking me down this road, like, and this is happening during this month, during my wilderness, broken, pruning, whatever you want to call it season. And he was like, remember when you used to love words? And you would have a plethora of words and your vocabulary was stacked to the ceiling with, new things that you could just pull? He said, remember when you were soft and you were kind and you weren't always so rah, rah, rah? He said, do you remember that? Do you remember waking up in the morning and being like, yes, Lord, let's go? Do you remember being happy? And I'm like, yeah, I forgot who I was. And it's beautiful because in this season of him breaking me, him being like, Yeshua is like, let's trade yokes. All that stuff that you got, you laid out before me, and what I got, I'm going to put on you. I want you to be gentle. I want you to have mercy. I want you to have kindness. I want you to have truth and love and insight and wisdom and discernment. Far better than anything I could cop in the streets or in the world. This relationship is about helping you to be a better version of you, the version that the Most High sees. Not what we portray to people or how we front. Because did I front and act like I was perfect? Oh my gosh, I'm working with the Most High. I can't deal with somebody like you. Whole time I'm somebody like you. And God being like, nah, we ain't gonna do this no more. You really gonna walk in my light. Be willing. Have a heart that's ready. Because I didn't have a heart that was ready. God trying to tell me what's wrong with me. I'm like, but you know. It didn't work. So now I'm here starting from square one with less baggage in my closet and less skeletons hanging on hangers. I went through like a betrayal too, and God is so funny because he uses everything, right? And he was like, how many times you cheated on me, Tanya? I didn't want to talk about that. A lot. He said, how many times I forgive you? I'm like, a lot. He was like, so why can't you have that type of forgiveness for everybody else? Oh, if they do you, they dead. And it made me realize, like, I'm really not operating like him if I get hurt. Like, the true test of character is if you get hurt, do you still operate like him? It's a lot more that's going on. But I know that right now, I'm on the road to getting what I want. And that's the version that he sees. So when your spirit is overwhelmed and you feel like you're going numb, remember his mercy, and it's new every day. Keep that on, like, do something to remind you. The mercy, the kindness, the truth, bind them around your neck. And like, you're going to find favor with the Most High. For I lift up my soul to you. My soul ain't going to be walking around vexed no more. I'm not going to be double-minded in what I do. Like, there's no life outside of him. I'm not sorry about that either, but there is no life outside of him. So I encourage you take this walk a little bit serious. And if there's stuff that he's pointing out to you that you need to work on, you handle that. For real. Because it doesn't matter what man sees. It matters what God sees. Holla at him.